Good morning, or good afternoon, should I say, Aquarius. And I'm Lulu, aka Phoenix Wisdom, here to do your monthly reading for December of 2020. Okay. First off, I would like to thank my angels and my ancestors, my spirit guides, my loved ones who have passed on before. My mom, my dad, my grandma, etc. Grandma Luvinia. She got the same name as me. It's a cute name, ain't it? I want to thank all of you guys for being with me, for walking with me in my dreams, for keeping me grounded, for allowing me to come to this expansion in my life where I can allow myself to be my true self and do what spirit would have me to do. Yes, I feel great energy right now for you guys. I actually feel like it's definitely a time for a reflection for Aquarius. This is a time for Aquarians to reflect. Almost kind of like hermit mode. I don't know. We will find out though. But almost kind of like hermit mode. Not really isolating or, anything like that. I don't mean like isolation, like antisocial. You know what I mean? Like that cruel kind of thing. But definitely you are in a headspace where you are thinking, you are listening, you're trying to learn new tactics and new strategies for the next phase of your life. Which I feel that, okay, go on and do your little strategy. But I would like to give a special shout out before I start my reading. I give my special shout outs to those who've come before me, those wise women who have come before me, who are also on YouTube and they have their channels and they're doing their thing. And I bless y'all, and I want y'all to keep it up so y'all can help me keep my strength so I can keep it up, period. So thank you very much for all your wisdom and advice from Miss Lisa Ramos over at Pisces Studio. Thank you over at Am I Trippin' or Not Tarot, aka the Ghetto Nun. Her name is Cock Frost. Divinity Diva, thank you, Mama. You always great to listen to. I love you and all your Libra-ness with your Pisces. And Diane, aka 303 High Priestess. Okay, Tara, Dr. Terry, and who am I missing? Oh, Big Lulu at House of Oshun. I ain't forget you. I almost missed you, but I ain't forget you. Okay, God bless all of y'all. I know y'all out here doing y'all spiritual work. It's taking me a little bit of time to get up and running. Please bear with me. I will have all of you guys' readings out before Saturday. Okay? Okay? Or as of Saturday, everything will be on the table. Because come Saturday, I got to do my chakras and my wisdom deck. Okay? So, there you go. But, we're going to jump right into your reading, Aquarians. So, without further delay, let's get started in this party. Let's get started on this party. It is December 3rd. I'm not going to shuffle anymore. I'm going to shuffle enough. Stop shuffling, Lavinia. All right. The link is in the description box below for my Cash App and my Instagram. You can DM me for bookings and anything else, donations, all that stuff. You can DM me and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Okay? So have no worries about that. I do not do same day readings. My prices are in the description box. And what was I going to say? I was going to say something. I do not do same day readings. My prices are in the description box that will be posted below the video. Oh, and if you want your reading to be fast and speedy, like you want me to come with it, then you need to book me so I can put you on a calendar so I can fit you in as soon as possible, okay? Thank you and have a blessed day. Let's see what's going on. I hope y'all enjoy this reading. This one is for the Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay? Your first card you got. Didn't I say it though? That's your first card though. How about that? And I done shuffled all crazy. Your first card is the Mirror Guardian. And she wants you to take some time out to reflect. Okay, reflect on yourself, your wants, your needs, your own inner tuitions. Reflect on how you guide yourself. Reflect on the ups of this year, the downs of this year. Reflect on your emotional cycles that you had throughout this year. We're going right into 2021. And right now is a great time for all of you Aquariuses out there to focus and harness your energy on reflecting. What have you learned? Okay, what have you put out there in the world? What energy have you put out there? You know what I'm saying? What have you done? Reflect on your work at this time. Okay? And that's for my Aquarius, is reflect on your work right now. Emotions. We got the Water Guardian, and she represents emotions, okay? She represents emotions, okay? And it is time for you to connect with your emotions, to get in tune with your star player, to get in tune with your emotions, to be able to identify your emotions, okay? To not just be able to say, okay, I don't know what I'm feeling, I'm angry, but to know that you're frustrated, okay? To know that you're disappointed, you know what I mean? Really getting involved in those emotions, really feeling those emotions so that you can identify them. All right, and this is the great time to do that, Aquarius. And think about it. You are the water bearer, right? So the water guardian is coming to you, and you are the water bearer. You carry the water. You know what I'm saying? In your little golden chalice. You know what I mean? So you carry the water. But the water guardian is coming to you saying, you know, you can be emotional. You can be vulnerable. And it's okay to be vulnerable. It seems out of sorts for a lot of you. For a lot of you to be vulnerable and stuff like that. I apologize for all of the screaming in the background. That's my nephew. He's 7 months old. He got no sense of what indoor voices is right now. He don't even care. Okay? But I feel like it's very hard for you guys to tap into this energy because you are air signs, okay? You carry that swords energy, okay? Very unemotional energy, unattached energy. I mean, can be in a relationship today and leave a nigga tomorrow like you wasn't never in love, all right? That type of stuff. It's okay to be emotional. It's okay to say that you're emotional. It's okay to get hurt and get up and wipe off your kneecaps and say I fell. That's okay. That's alright. It's alright. There's nothing wrong with that. Alright, allow yourself at this time, reflect right now at this time, and allow yourself to step into your emotions and connect with your emotions so that when you start to feel certain emotions, you can identify with them and you know what you're feeling. Is that my phone vibrating? I don't know who calling me, but to God be the glory, and I'll see you later. Y'all need to stop it. How y'all doing this? Y'all need to stop it. Didn't I just say I felt like I was going into Hermit Moon? I definitely felt like I was going into Hermit Moon. I really do. I really feel like you guys could be teaching. Could be a few of you out there that are teachers that are teaching. And instead of your students listening right now on these Zoom classes, they doing everything but doing it. Okay, so at the end of the work day, at the end of the school day, or whenever y'all get off of Zoom, you gotta go in and retreat and recuperate. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go in and recuperate, recharge. You know what I'm saying? And retreat. You know, there's a lot of y'all who are Aquariuses, who are teachers out there that you are teachers. You know what I mean? I mean, teachers of all ages and groups, and you know, you might just be a Sunday school teacher, but you will be taking a lot of time out to reflect and recharge and recuperate, because Because the kids are not getting a lot of time outdoors right now, they are all becoming a little ADD, and it's hard for them to focus on one thing for too long because they find themselves getting bored. So this energy is crossing over to you. This all around energy, this crazy energy, you know what I'm saying? Not necessarily negative energy, but just all around crazy energy. It is transferring over to you, and because of that, the Hermit is calling you in to go into that place of solitude and retreat and recuperate and recharge your batteries for the emotions that come later. And then for another group of you, I feel like this card is symbolizing a time of growth and reflection and a time to listen. Okay, I feel like there's so much noise going on in the world for a lot of my Aquariuses out there. There's so much noise going on in the world that you can't hear your inner self, your inner thoughts, let alone hear God or the still small voices that speak to you to guide you. So right now, a lot of you need to tune in and listen and just surround yourself with quietness. A lot of peace and serenity, even flowers, things that you can find in, maybe some leaves. I have them all the time. Things that you have in nature, things that you can find, in nature that gives you a positive and serene surrounding, okay, of some sorts. Definitely you're going to need to be doing that, okay? And look, I want to point this out. As he is sitting there regrouping and recharging, it looks like he's sitting, I don't know if y'all can see it, but it looks like he's sitting in, if you see like the little markings, I can't see my finger. If you see like these little markings, right, you see that light right there, you see like that little star shape. Yes, that is a big, huge star. It looks just like, where is that? Tiffany, can you please hand me your little, Jewish plates that you bought over there? I just wanted to show, because I want to show y'all, right? And y'all can, the plates, let me see, because it got the Star of David on it, right? So, you see this card right here? You see this card? You see the markings around him? That should look like, I just noticed that. It looks like the Star of David to me, right? You see that star right there? That's the star of David. I don't know why don't ask me why she bought this Jewish stuff. I don't know, because we're not Jewish over here. You see the Star of David? Now you see that star, that almost doggone dear invisible star. My finger right here is like touching the corner of it a little bit. That to me looks like the Star of David. Like for real. On everything. Okay? On everything. That's what it looked like to me. Anyway, that can go back, that can go over to you. And I feel like right now, if you listen and you retreat and go into that, for my meaning for saying that about this star, right? Or the markings that look like a star to me. Y'all see them. Y'all see the little markings coming down, going over. Okay, the reason why I said that is because this is a pivotal time for you right now to pray. That's what I really feel like. I really feel like you need to drop down on your knees like your grandma used to do back in the day. Dirty your knees up a little bit. And I don't mean in a bad way. I mean pray. Okay? Go in and pray. I feel like prayer and meditation right now is calling you. Okay? Absolutely. Alright? And he looked calm though. He looked serene. He looked like he's at peace with where he is. He looked like he's at peace. I don't like how my card just bit on the bottom there. I don't like that. I like my stuff to be straight, intact, nice and clean. You're gonna hold your space, okay? This could be talking about an apartment. Could be talking about any space relevant to you that maybe you were thinking about moving. You were thinking about leaving. You were thinking about getting up. Sit back down in that seat. Do not get up. Okay? Unpack your bags because you're not moving nowhere just yet. Okay? You're going to hold whatever space this is, whatever this means to you, but you need to hold that space. All right? You're not going nowhere for a little while. That's what Spirit said, and you need to relax about it. Because I really feel like you're not going somewhere, but you want to go somewhere, or you want to move. So you're not happy about being stuck and confined in this space. You're not stuck. You're holding the space. Okay, you're not stuck in that space. You are holding that space until God prepares a better place for you. So hold that space. You're going to stay right where you are, and it's okay to sometimes sit the fuck down, Aquarius, and be where you are, because a lot of y'all are workaholics. It's okay to sit the fuck down. Okay? So you're going to sit your ass down, retreat, and recharge. I ain't mean no harm by that. And you're going to hold that space. Okay? You're going to hold that space. Period. You're going to hold that space. And surround yourself with positive energy. Call on your ancestors right now, your angel guides, God, Archangel, Michael, Gabriel, you know what I'm saying? Archangel Raphael, you know what I'm saying? For that protection, period. You're going to call on them angels and your ancestors for protection. And anybody coming around with that negative shit, tell them they gotta go, or you gotta go, because you're not here for that. You're gonna surround yourself with the light. You're not here for that. Either if you want to be negative, go on, take away yourself. Bye. Go on. See you later. But definitely you're going to surround yourself with positive people, positive things, places that make you feel positive. You know what I'm saying? At night, take you a little bath and say the Archangel Michael prayer. That's a good one. Saint Michael prayer. Say the Saint Michael prayer. All right? But definitely right now is the time for you to grab that arrow and look at the bull's eye and hit that shit right in the nose. You feel me? And you will be able to do that. I feel like it's not only a time of reflection and recharging and emotional connections. And there might be some emotional connections. You might have a whole bunch of emotional connections with family members, friends. You might have a elderly person around you that you have a strong emotional connection with right now, that they fell ill, or you feel like they're getting sick, or you know that they're getting sick. Take heed to this and take care of them. All right. Pray, like I said, take that arrow and get you the bow. Take that arrow and go and get you a motherfucking bow, and whoever is negative, shoot their ass out the park. See you later. Bye. You gotta go. Okay? But this energy, you will be able to find yourself. That's because that's what you're looking for. You looking in the mirror. You looking for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And the water that you carry as the water bearer is a reflection of who you are and your emotions. The water that you carry, Aquarius, is a reflection of who you are and of all of your emotions, inner emotions and emotions that you project outwardly, okay? So definitely connect with your emotional side, with your empathic side. They said they want you to become more of an empath and less of a less judgmental, but more empathetic, so that you can empathize with people, because certain situations right now that you might be around, you might want to cast judgment on them without understanding or grasping the full picture. And you're going to have some quite emotional times that are going to come up for you, and you're not going to want people to be so judgmental. Instead, you're going to want them to be empathetic and caring, not sympathetic, no pity parties, but you're definitely going to want them to understand where you're coming from. Okay? winter. Take care of your needs. Take care of your needs. And you know what taking care of your needs includes? It means getting people the hell away from you that are negative and that are entangled in negativity and that they so far up in their own ass they can't see which way is up and where is the sun at. Okay? Because they're full of bullshit and they're full of negativity. And you don't need that. What you need is to take care of you this winter. Take care of your needs this winter. And we are in autumn, and winter is definitely coming upon us, okay? The 21st of December, all right? We're going to be up in here. We in the fall right now. So right now, take this time out to reflect, connect with your emotions, retreat, recharge your batteries. Don't let nobody come around you. If they're still in energy, they energy vampires, get them away from you. This is a pivotal time for you, and they're screaming that at me right now. It's a pivotal time for you to really clear out your energy, clear out your space. Anybody who's negative, anybody who does not want good for you, have good intentions for you, you need to get them away from you, because this winter is going to be a really, really, really cold one. And you need to take care of your needs first. Okay? And first is not written on the card. They told me to tell you. You need to take care of your needs first. Okay? This winter. So while we still in autumn for these next little 1 week, 2 weeks or whatever, you definitely need to hook your space up with some serenity, some peacefulness, some calmness. You need to take the negative people up out your energy. Sit in front of the mirror sometimes and just look at yourself. Just reflect on yourself, your visual image of yourself, the way you see yourself. Reflect on that. Okay, take some time out to meditate in a quiet space. You know, when no one's home, or, you know, if you don't live by yourself, when no one's home, or, you know, and go to the park. You know, go out in nature. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of nature. There's nature right here. You get what I'm saying? The wolf is a symbolic symbol. The wolf is symbolic for nature to me. Animals, that's nature. You know what I'm saying? Go out into nature and grow. Go out to nature and grow. It's what I really feel like. And look at that feather at the bottom of that arrow. Okay, feathers for me symbolize growth. Everybody has their own things, what things mean to them. Okay? Yes, going through with it. Not just saying you're going to do the change, but actually making the change. And I'll tell you something, because it was very hard for me when I talking about starting this channel, coming up with the name for my channel, all of that, and I still have so much more work to do. I have not figured it all out yet. I am walking in divine timing, so I'm okay with that, and it doesn't bother me, because I know that my God is real. He fights for me, and he gonna do what him say he gonna do. Period, boo. But it was very hard for me. And I had to, all of these things that I see for you guys, I had to do. And that was the only way that I was able to grow. Is if I took time out and reflected on myself. Okay? And I'm a water sign. I'm a Pisces. So we are very emotional creatures, although we do not like to be emotional. We do not like to wear our hearts on our sleeve or wear our emotions where people can see them. Oftentimes, we water signs do. Okay? I'm a Pisces. I'm a water sign, all right? And it's hard for me to be emotional. Can you believe that? Right, exactly. That's what I said. It's so hard for me to be emotional. I don't like crying. I don't like people to see me cry. My emotions, I had to take control of my emotions, because I would find myself crying at times when I was really angry, and it's like, bitch, you need to be over there in the gym somewhere hitting a punching bag or something because you're not even sad. I don't know why you're crying. You angry. And that's how I started to identify with my emotions by embracing them. And when I was experiencing them, not letting myself stay in the experience of my emotions, but that deeper part of you that knows exactly what you're feeling, you just need to draw it out. That's where I went to really harness my emotion. And it's a struggle for every water sign that I've ever known, and Pisces and Cancer in particular. Right? For Pisces and Cancer sign in particular, we are so sensitive we can be. Right? Pisces, I think, even more sensitive than Cancer, okay? So it's good that Pisces, we could slip in and out of each sign. You know, we have the emotional ability to be the chameleons of the zodiac. So we can very easily go from being emotional to being a fucktard and being like, no, I'm going to be an ass, so I'm definitely going to be a Gemini today, right? Or we can hit it up like, who? What's up? I'm real feisty. I'm about to be a Sag tonight. What up? You know? We can even get grounded. We can get calm. We can come down to earth and be grounded with you like a Taurus. It's not a problem. Okay? But that was very hard for me on my spiritual journey, and I feel like this is something that a lot of you Aquarians battle with, is stepping into your emotions, owning them, identifying with them, and not suppressing them. Boom, boom. Stop suppressing your emotions, Aquarius. Fuck that. But I definitely feel like I had to do that. I had to stop suppressing my emotions. I had to take some time to look in the mirror and ask myself questions. What are you doing, Louvenia? What are you doing? Okay, do you know what you're doing? I had to do that. I had to do that to grow. The same like you guys. I had to do that to grow. I had to stand my ground and hold my space and let people know you're not gonna move me. I'm not going nowhere. So what's up? Yeah, I had to do that. I had to get like that. And I know, I don't really like getting like that in particular, but I had to get like that. I really did. Okay? I had to go within myself, within my higher self. I had to meditate. I had to recharge. I had to take some time off from some people, some places, and some things. And there's some people, some places, some things that are not welcome to come the fuck back. You know why they're not welcome to come the fuck back around here? They done burnt that bridge, and I want positive energy, and I'm going to surround myself with my ancestors and my guardians and my angels, and you can't come the fuck back around here because my guardians, my angels, and my ancestors ain't going to let you come the fuck back around here. Period. You're not coming over here. Don't come over here. Don't knock on this door. You can't come in here. Positive energy radiates through this place. No. Bye, Booski. That right there, what she said. Catch it on fleek. I had to do that. I did. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. The she-wolf. Unleash the wild within. I had to go there too. You know, for me and for a part of you, for some of y'all, I feel like, who else got this card? I think it was Sagittarius that got this card. Either it was Sagittarius or Capricorn. I'm not too sure. I forget. But for me, you know, and I can't really tell you how to be like me because you are Aquarius and I'm Pisces. There's a big difference. You will never be me and I don't want to be you. Okay, I love where I am. Pisces forever. Okay, but I'm just saying, for me, it was not unleashing my wild within. It was calming that hoe down. Real talk. It was calming her the hell down. And being aware that she's still there, knowing that I radiate the she-wolf. You know what I'm saying? That essence is all over me. You know what I'm saying? I got a little Navajo Indian up in here. I'm in there. You feel me? But I had to calm her down, put her away, put her in a box, put her in a cage, lock her up for a little minute, and come back down to earth and relax. Because had I would have let her out, shit would have popped off and hit the fan. I wouldn't be here talking to you today. So for some of y'all, I feel like y'all need to take a step back and don't let your wild side out. Stay calm, relax, because there's people watching you that's always talking about how wild you are, how carefree you are, all of this, all of that. You don't take life serious. You just want to do this, you want to do that. You selfish. You blah blah blah. And your head is up to them niggas like to the moon, bitch. I'm looking. First off, I'm looking to the moon. I'm looking over to the moon on the side of her, but my head is up to the moon. All right, my head is up to Pisces, cause Pisces we's the moon, we's the moon. But don't let people take you off your path, okay? And that's for a small group of Aquarius, okay? Some of y'all need to put her back in the cage, all right, or him back in the cage because you've been out here wilding, okay? But for the rest of you, let that bitch out. Let it out, let it out, let it out. Okay, for those of you who are very sensitive as Aquarius that hold a lot in, stop holding in your emotions. Stop holding them in. Let them out and identify with them. Know them. Understand them. Okay? And then some of y'all might have to curse somebody the fuck out. Y'all might have to just let that wild side of y'all out and just curse them the fuck out. Who the fuck you talking to? Who is you talking to? Exactly. Don't be afraid to do it. Curse my fuck out quick. Because you're not going to make me feel no type of way. I will curse you the fuck out. Period. Don't let nobody make you feel no way, Aquarius. Curse them. Curse the fuck out. The White Witch. Be the light. Yeah. That positive energy. When you radiate that positive energy, Booski, you will be the light. You will be the light. Look at that. Look at that. And I feel it is Capricorn season. You got some earth out here. You got earth out here. The moon is out here. Pisces is out here. The moon is out here in this card. You could have a Pisces coming towards you. There could be an earth sign coming towards you. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. See that moon right there, just big as day. Big as day. Big as day. Big as day. The arrow is air. The arrow flies through the air, so that for me is like will be like an air sign kind of the thing. Be the light though. Let me explain this card. Be the light. Be your true self, who you really are. Sweep all negativity out of your path and away from you. Okay? Know that your animal guide is not far behind you, all right, or far away from you. Okay? You are the White Witch. All right? You do have this card. Your familiar is watching over you. Your familiar is watching your back, I feel like. Because you see how she looking straight? She looking straight. But the owl is looking at the motherfuckers around her. You see that owl? Looking dead in your face. Look at the owl. Okay, now look at her face. She not worried about what the owl looking at. She's looking in a whole different direction. And the owl is looking right there. Okay? So know that your familiars, your animal guides, they are watching out for you and for your highest regard. They're with you. They watch it. Okay? Butterflies, a butterfly in her hair. There's berries. I mean, this card also screams prosperity to me. This card also screams prosperity. How the berries still look good and don't look rotted out or nothing, and she done plucked them off the tree. See the berries in her hair? And the butterfly right here? The moth or the butterfly? To me, that's like a butterfly. I think it's a butterfly. I'm not really too into moths, but I like butterflies. Okay? And we're coming up on your last card. Track down your fears and desires like the hunter and slay them bitches. Like Benance. Do your Benance all day. I slay. I slay. You slay. We slay. All day. Who you gonna slay? Who you gonna slay? We slay. I slay. You slay. All day. Me and you. We gonna slay. Slay, slay, slay. Nah, let me stop my shit. Track down your fears and desires just like the hunter. He is a hunter. He got his bow. First off, right? No limit soldiers, bruh. Okay, can't nobody tell me nothing right now, alright? Your ancestor said surround yourself with positivity and good energy. Right? Positivity and all of that good energy. And now they're telling you to track down your fears and desires. Okay, and hunt them. Now what he got in his hand? He ain't holding the arrow. The arrow not nowhere in this picture. He got the bow in his hand. The arrow ain't nowhere in this picture. You want me to tell you where the arrow at? The arrow right here. My G, the arrow is right here. What's up? What's up? Okay? The arrow is right there. Track down your fears and your desires, and I want you to slay those fears and snatch up them desires. Do you hear me? Do you understand me? Alright? And it's coming this winter. This winter, before spring touch, you're gonna know what I'm talking about before spring touch. Do you understand? This is December. But I like to point out to you that winter starts in December, right? And like I said, you're going to see these changes. You're going to see these changes. You know how I know you're going to see these changes? Yourself. Because earth sign energy is all up in here too. You see them leaves? You see them leaves? That is the earth. Okay? Earth sign. What's the next earth sign coming up? We got Capricorn, okay? So Capricorn season, right before your birthday, Aquarius, right before your birthday, you're going to see some things moving. You might see some negative people around your birthday that you might have to not invite them to your party. Okay, you might be saying goodbye to a couple of people this year because they carry around too much negative energy. And you can bring the horse to water, but above all else, you can't make him drink. Number one, okay? Number two, you might have to let go of some people because you are growing out of them. You are growing. This is a time of reflection, a time of renewal. You are growing out of these people, these cycles, these changes, these places, and these things. All right? Absolutely. Yes. I like this reading for y'all. I want to be an Aquarius today. Fuck. Dang, I want to be Aquarius. $110. Bear with me here. Bear with me. Work with me. So, like I say to everybody in my readings, what I just said over these cards, that is my interpretation and the messages that Spirit gave me for you directly. And now I'm going to give you the messages out of the book, okay? And first up, we have time to reflect, the Mirror Guardian. The Mirror Guardian, time to reflect, okay? And it says, take some time out to reflect on your strengths and challenges and how far you've come. Didn't I say that? How far have you come this year? What has changed? What have you done? What challenges have you overcome? Okay, what strength do you exhibit that you didn't know you had before? All right, recognize your gifts and your talents. Recognize your gifts. All right, that's the mirror guardian is screaming and saying to you. All right, the water guardian. All right, yikes. Okay, the water guardian. We're gonna find what's her message. The water guardian's message is take some time to understand how you really feel. Know that your sensitivity is not a curse, but a gift that allows you to receive and understand messages directly from your soul. Then I tell you, I had to go through this phase. I had to go through this phase of being in denial of my emotions and grieving about certain emotions. And then I had to go into a renewal stage where I came out of my denial. I accepted and respected my emotions so that I could identify with them, okay? So I definitely understand how hard it is to be sensitive and how it can feel like a blessing and a curse at the same time. A lot of the times my gift feels like a blessing and a curse, okay? It allows me to know things and know certain things before they happen. It allows me to see better and understand things clearer. It allows me to reach my ancestors and everything. But every answer and everything that they give me is not going to be what I want. They give me what I need. Not only that, understanding and taking time out to connect to my emotions allowed me the ability to be able to receive messages from my angels and ancestors and from my higher self directly from my heart space, directly from my soul, from my past lives. You get what I'm saying? Respect yourself, all right? And a part of respecting yourself is respecting your emotions and not ignoring them and being open to them and not suppressing them. Stop suppressing your emotions. Feel what you feel. Okay? Everybody is entitled to feel what they feel. Hermit, retreat and recharge. Take time to rest and recuperate in order to continue your growth. Didn't I say that? Y'all teachers out there who are teaching, who are Aquariuses that are teaching, and them kids don't listen, and them Zoom classes getting hectic, and you ready for it to be June because you tired of these little people already? I feel you. Take that time out to reflect, because you helping them grow also allows you growth. And this is why you need the hermit. This is why you need to be able to go into hermit mode. This is why you need to be able to open up your emotions so that you can go into hermit mode anytime you need to without trying to. Okay? Benefit from the information that will come directly from your what? Your heart space. You can only reach your heart space if you listen to yourself. And listening to yourself means listening to your emotions as well. All right? That card go right hand in hand with that water guardian card. Hold the space. Hold the space. What they saying? Don't break. Don't fall out of focus. Don't break. Hold things together. Okay? Hold things together. It ain't time to break down. And it's time to break out your worship. It's time to break out your prayer. Have faith. What do you believe in? Where are you going? Hold that space. Know that if you don't want to move, can't nobody move you unless you give them the power and the ability, the tools to move you. So hold things together. Don't make any sudden moves or changes. Stand strong knowing you are where you are supposed to be. You are where you're supposed to be. Take pride and comfort in knowing that it's okay. Don't move for nobody. Be like Rosa Parks. I'm not getting off the motherfucker bus. What you talking about? Right? Right. Because I wouldn't. Getting off, I'm not getting off. Rosa. And here we go with the arrow. Let's see what they're saying. Surround yourself with positive energy. Surround yourself with positive people, experiences, and environments. Then I said, surround yourself with positive people, places, things, positive atmospheres, all that will make you feel safe. Call on your angels and your guides and ancestors to help bring you protection. Okay, didn't I just tell y'all that? Say that Saint Michael prayer. That Saint Michael prayer. Absolutely, say that prayer 100%. However many times you feel like, until you feel like Saint Michael or Archangel Michael has tuned into your prayer. When you feel like you're listening to your prayer, that's when you go into what you need him to do for you. Okay, but you call on him, you invoke him, you bring him out with that prayer. Alright? Because they want you to have protection right now. It's a lot going on with you right now, Aquarius. There's a lot going on with you right now. And not all bad, some good. But no matter what's going on, it could be good things going on, it could be bad things going on. Too much of anything is not a good thing. Period. So there could be a whole bunch of just fuckery going on. Nobody got time. You know what I'm saying? So they want you to be in a space of protection. Not only that, there could be a lot of people around you that don't want good for you. And that's what I feel there. That there's a lot of people around that might say congratulations or whatever like that, but they don't necessarily feel that way. They waiting on your downfall. I mean, these could be people in the back there. You might have betrayed someone, or somebody could have felt like you betrayed them. And now they sitting there patiently waiting on you to fall, boo. I mean, not for no particular reason or nothing, but they just want to see you get your hand of karma dealt back to you. And that's for a particular group of people. But you definitely need to take care of yourself and surround yourself with positive energy, because with what you did, or whatever this was, it was not a betrayal. It was a journey that had to be walked alone. Okay? So even though you couldn't help that person, you couldn't do whatever, and they felt like you turned your back or betrayed them or whatever, your ancestors know that what you did was not for a bad reason, and you had no bad intentions behind what you did. So now they are asking you to pray and call upon them and the ancestors for protection, because there are people around you, obviously, that do not have your best interests at heart. And there might be things coming your way. So forewarned is forearmed, as I always say. And if I'm warned about something, I can arm myself with the necessary tools when I go into battle. Okay? So y'all definitely want to open your morning up with some prayer. Definitely. Well, whoever you believe in, it don't have to be Jesus Christ. It don't have to be Allah, whoever you believe in. I'm not religious. I'm a spiritual person. But definitely open your day up with prayer. Even if it's to the sun god, to the moon god, whoever you believe in. Okay? Open your day up with prayer and close your day out with prayer. And say thank you to the spirits for allowing you another chance to be here in this realm. And to work on the things that you need to work on in this lifetime. Thank them for their assistance. Pay them homage. Honor them. Respect them. Show them gratitude a little bit more. And connect with them a little bit more. It's okay. Absolutely. Okay, and winter. Winter, take care of your needs. Do everything you need to do at your best. Do everything you need to do at your best. You cannot do that unless you're feeling your best, right? So that's why you're going to take care of your needs first. You're going to take care of your needs first so that you can do everything that you need to do and be your best self while you're doing it, period. Then, once you finish that, move beyond fears and limitations. Okay? Don't be afraid of nothing. What you scared for? What you scared for? The ancestors here. They with you. Ain't nothing to be scared about. If I get mine, you gon' get yours. We both get served. What you mean? Do what you gotta do. Feel me? Still feel me. Period. The she-wolf is on 68. 68. Let your wild side up and out. Unleash your talents and desires. What I just said, let your wild side up and out. Unleash your gifts and talents now. Let your wild side out. Unleash your gifts and your talents. And for a select few of you, that does mean if you still got curse a motherfucker out, curse a motherfucker out. Don't nobody care. What I said is what I said. Cause y'all Aquarius is a lot of times, you know, y'all are not really the people that y'all don't like confrontations. Y'all will do whatever to appease a motherfucker, so you ain't got no confrontations. You can't be always appeasing somebody because you don't want conflict or confrontations. Sometimes curse their ass out and give them the conflict or the confrontation they've been looking for. Straight like that. Straight like that. And where's she at? I know she was somewhere up to you. White witch, be the light. Take the higher road and choose the light. Remove yourself from lower energies and experiences. Okay? So you are going to take the high road. There's a situation. There might be a situation going on right now. And it might be the same situation right here that I was just saying a minute ago. You know, curse a motherfucker out. It might be that you can't curse a motherfucker out. You have no choice. You have to take the high road in order to experience this growth. You have to leave behind all those low vibing energies. So I apologize, Aquarius. But if you still need to curse a motherfucker out, curse a motherfucker out. I'm with you on that. Anyway, you want to stay in this positive energy. I feel like these motherfuckers, they all go together. The hunter and the white wolf, no limit soldiers. No limit, no limit. It ain't no limit to what you could do, because once you become the light, there's no limit to what you can achieve and what you could do. Because if you become the light, then you can chase away these fears and you can snatch up these desires. And it can only be done through connecting with your ancestors and surrounding yourself with that positive energy. The hunter and the white wolf, no limit soldier. Wait. The hunter and the white witch, my bad, the white wolf. The hunter and the white witch, no limit soldiers. And that's how I feel about them right now. I feel like they the no limit soldiers right now. Alright? But yes, take the high road. Be your best self. You know what I'm saying? Be your best self. Be pure and innocent. Like, you know, a loving soul who warms all. You know what I'm saying? Who got love for all. Be that person. Be a good person. This is what it's telling you. Take the high road. Be a good person. Be a person who stands up for the rights of all things and all creatures and the benefit of the greater good, not just of yourself. Be that better person. You could do it. You want to be that better person too. It will benefit you so much better than everything else you have been. I feel like you've been taking circles around stuff, Aquarius. Y'all been taking circles around stuff and coming up short-handed every time, not coming up with the right answer. But the right answer has always been rooted in you and your emotions and being a better fucking individual. You know what I'm saying? A person who knows what's right from right is what's wrong and is wrong. What's right is right and what's wrong is fucking wrong. Be a decent person. Don't go out here being fucked up to people and then cry and shit when people be fucked up to you. Okay? We're not gonna play that victim shit, not on my channel. And if you don't like what I'm saying, then you can deuce. But I love y'all anyway. You know what I'm saying? Be that person. Stop being afraid to be a good person because you feel like, oh, I'm a good person to everybody and then I always get hurt. No, the cosmos see it. The great one sees it. The universe know. Let them reap their karma when they reap their karma. Their karma don't got shit to do with you. Okay? The only way it will ever have something to do with you is if you entangle yourself in that karma, and that means doing evil for evil. Okay? Period. Just be a good person. Ain't that hard. Not saying that y'all ain't. I'm just saying that's what they had said to tell me to tell y'all. Track down your fears and desires. Track down all of your fearful thoughts and feelings. Right? Track down all of your fearful thoughts and feelings. And when you find them, you will find your desires too. Okay? Track all of those fears down. Hunt them shits. Slay them shits. I slay. You slay. We slay. Who you gonna slay? And slay them like a dragon. Alright? Because once you slay those fears, it ain't gonna be nothing for you to go and snatch up your desires. Do you understand what I'm saying? And your desires, they waiting for you. In the meadow, flowers and roses, daffodils and daisies, dandelions. Go get them blessings, Booski. And you can do that, but the only way you can do that is if you surrender to your higher self, your higher calling, stand in your truth and know that you are no limit soldier. A no limit soldier. Oh. You both of them. They want you to take form of both of them, man. Oh, I don't need no. Look, okay. I really feel this reading. And it's crazy because y'all are right next to us. You know, it's Aquarius, then Pisces, right? I really feel like they trying to tell y'all to harness what only a Pisces can harness. Right? Well, that's what some people may think. But I think that you guys are right next to us, right? And Pisces starts February 19th, right? I'm the 21st. I'm February 21st. But you guys are right next to us, okay? Sometimes I find myself exhibiting behavioral patterns or certain ways that I deal with emotions in the way that Aquarius would, because I'm so close to Aquarius, right? But also next to Pisces is Aries, right? And I have fire in my chart too. So sometimes I feel myself being real feisty, real fiery. That dragon spit. I don't give a fuck. What up? You feel me? Kind of thing. So the reason why I say that is to say, I feel like they screaming at y'all and telling y'all to come over here by Pisces. Look at the way Pisces do a couple things. And do it. Why? Because they want you to do all of this emotional soul. So they want you to multitask like a motherfucker right now. And be the hermit. Look in your mirror. They want you to get emotional. All while still staying in your space and holding your ground. Staying strong. They want you to unleash this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Which is, look, and they put Pisces up in your reading because we is the moon. And they said that Pisces is right here to help you. They sent Pisces to help you. But they want you to be two people. And I'm in Pisces, we are the only sign. I'm sorry, don't be jealous, don't hate. We are the only sign that is capable of going within, shifting our perception and what we thought to be true, and being a chameleon and adapting to a whole nother way that a whole nother sign would do things, right? Some people tell me sometimes I strike them as a Gemini. No, I'm a Pisces. I got a Gemini moon though, so I could be air and I'll cut your ass off like a sword, like it ain't nothing. Sleep like a baby. Okay? Some people, I get along with some Leos and shit. Some people be like, damn, you strike me like a Leo. I'm not a Leo. But I'm a rising Leo. Okay, I'm an ascending Leo. And I have all 4 elements in my chart. Okay, so when it comes to being a chameleon, bitch, you done met the first one. I am that. What's that chameleon from? Pascal. From Tangled? I'm Pascal. What's up? See all my colors on my fingers. You see all my colors on my fingers and my mood colors and stuff. My mood colors is all color. I am the chameleon. But I feel like I say that to say this. Like, I feel like they want y'all to be two people at one time. They want you to embrace both of these. They want you to be your best self. And they also want you to slay those fears and those desires, because you can do anything that you put your mind to, especially because you live right next door to Pisces. If you need some help, just knock on our door. We'll be waiting for you. You feel me? Three's company, bitch. Three's company. But Aquarius, that has been your monthly reading for December 2020. Your monthly messages from the angels and ancestors. It was a good reading. I like this reading for you guys. It was very positive. I love it. Don't forget about that elderly person around you. And I kind of feel that's a mother or a grandmother figure. Could be an auntie. That played a mother-like role. And for some of you, it could be some uncles. You know, some uncles or some aunts that are having some health concerns right now. I wouldn't say anything really kind of crazy and drastic, but definitely some respiratory issues I'm picking up. Somebody could have some ulcers right now. Because something going on with the tubes, the fallopian tubes, where you want to definitely go and have an ultrasound and see what's going on. And that's for you yourself. Take care of your health. I mean, take care of your health is serious, but definitely pay attention to the health of the people around you, especially the babies at this time. All right, you guys, that was your reading. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. God bless you. I think I just found my name for this video. Alright? And I'm going to holler at y'all later on, okay? God bless y'all. Y'all stay cool. Again, link me in the description box below. That's where you can link me at. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know where link me, that's where you can find me. Alright? Link me in the description box. See you later.